What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of my Southampton career mode. Today we're going to start off with a game against Stoke, a team that I feel we should be beating, even though, you never know. They sort of have a solid team. I mean, Zuma in the back is fantastic for them at times. Actually, hold on, Redmond, he can score here. Shoot. No, okay. Anyways, yeah, definitely a team that we should be beating, but yeah, we'll see. Dolberg up to Redmond. Lay this off to Cedric, and that's 1-0. Yet again, the fullback stepping in and scoring for us. Really quick, I did forget to mention that I started using this formation in my own separate career mode, I think like a week ago. And this formation has sort of been working. It says 4-1-2-1-2, but in reality it is a 4-1-3-2. It's just that this position happens to be set as a center forward, so it's counting it as a 4-1-2-1-2. I don't know. That's on the game. But yeah, it is really just the 4-1-3-2, and it works for me. In that other career mode, it was a Manchester United career mode. I've never really in the past done a career mode for myself where I actually buy established players. I don't really go for youth. In a series where I don't really go for youth, I'm really just the type of player that plays with young players. I like developing them, etc., etc. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it was like my first time ever doing that, and now I know why. Because apparently, if I choose to do a career mode with established players, I just wind up destroying the league. I won the league. I think like it was a Premier League. It was Manchester United, of course. So I ended up choosing United again. I said that already. And then I won the league, I think, by March. And by March, Lukaku, who was one of my main strikers, had around 50 plus goals already. And he wound up finishing the season with like 69. And that's even though he had about a 2-month injury, where he obviously didn't get to score anything. So yeah, it was pretty interesting. I'd never done that before, and again, now I know why. It's because apparently it's just not much of a challenge for me. So yeah, I mean it's pretty good that I choose to go with youngsters instead. Ooh. Okay, do you? No, wow, that was just super lucky on his part. Oh my god, of course they get that kind of rebound right back to their leg. Oh. I mean, it happens for me, of course. I'm not going to say it doesn't. However, of course I don't want it happening to me. It's one of those selfish things. But I mean, come on, look at that. That's just disgusting. Anyways, 1-1. Not really sure what happened, but I'm not taking my chances. I'm getting a few, but I'm not really putting them away. I'm not even getting them on frame, I think. So I just need to make sure that I'm at least doing something with my chances, putting them on frame, on target, just something. I'm just really wasting them. And then the fact that I mean, just look at how many people are in the box. The fact that they're doing that obviously doesn't make things easy. Gabbiadini right to Butland. Gabbiadini down to Dolberg. Up to Gabbiadini again. I see someone making a run here. It's Lamina. Beautiful run. And he couldn't finish. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I cannot waste opportunities like this. Look at that. Completely alone. And he doesn't even at least hit the post. That's just insane. Is that halftime? Yep it is. Alright, so 1-1. Stoke right now are getting dominated. I wouldn't be surprised if they only have one shot. Two, okay? With one on target, that being the goal. They're just sitting back at this point. They're not doing anything. They do not move, and it's very, very annoying. They're playing 5 in the back as well, 5-2-3, but obviously in reality it's a 5-4-1 with their players just sitting back. Shaqiri and Afellay in the box, in their box, not ours. So that just shows how defensive they are. But yeah, I mean, you guys saw, as long as I get these opportunities and as long as I actually put them away, this game can easily be won. But, I just have to fix my lack of actual clinical finishing and composure. Gabbiadini giving it to Redmond. Turn. Oh, God. We can do something here. Shoot. And there it is, finally. Alright, so Redmond up to 6 goals now in the league, if I'm not mistaken. That was a left-footed shot as well. I think he's got a 3-star weak foot. But yeah, honestly, I didn't think I would finish this. When I turned right here, it took him so long to actually control the ball for me. That extra touch that he gave, that actual positive touch that he took, really surprised me and really changed my mind. By then, I felt that, yeah, maybe we can do something. And he did. He put it away, and that's exactly what we need from our strikers. This is exactly what I would have asked of him, uh, in any situation. So, at the very least, he's doing that and continuing his kind of run of form. So, yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. Dolberg, Gabbiadini, Redmond, down to Lamina. There's Cedric. Look at that overlapping run he's giving me. Beautiful work. Hold the ball up into Dolberg or Zadas, whichever. As long as it goes into the net, I don't care. 3-1. Just as I said, if we can put these on frame, this is an easy victory. And there it is. Now up by 2. 70th minute. Going to go ahead and make some changes. Davies coming on for Zadas. Actually, no, Lamina, just because I know Zadas normally won't be playing, so why, just give him the 90 minutes. It's okay. Barco in for Gabbiadini, and Gallagher in for Redmond? Dolberg, I guess. Yeah, this is the thing. Actually, I kind of want to play Sparks. So he's going to go in for Barco instead. Well, Gabbiadini technically. Yeah, normally these are pretty much the 3 substitutes that I'll be making in just about every single game. Barco, Davies, and Gallagher. But Barco isn't really a necessary switch all the time because Dolberg can actually play in that center forward role. And I think that that's what I'm going to start doing instead of just taking him off, because Dolberg, he doesn't score as much as I thought he would, but he does get involved a lot. And that's more than enough for him to merit having to play pretty much the full 90. So yeah, I mean, that's just, what I'm going to be doing. Oh, wow. Okay, thank you, Johnson. This is why you are here. Sweat this across, and Sparks! Of all people. I'll take that. This kid needs a few goals during his career. Oh, God. Yeah, that was all Glenn Johnson's fault. I don't know what he was doing, but Sparks is there. I'll be honest, I don't remember his first name. I'm going to have to remember that at some point. But anyways, yeah, 82nd minute, 4-1. And there you have it. Pretty sizable victory. As soon as we started actually finishing our chances, the whole game changed. And that's basically what I wanted. It's very simple. Just finish what we've got. I don't know why I can't do that on a consistent basis. And Stoke really did have me on the ropes there for a while, but they only had 1 shot on target the entire game. So it's not like they really did much. But it was very difficult to have to defend around or attack around their defensive formation. Anyways, Redmond and Cedric get man of the match. Apparently it goes to Cedric. Redmond did pretty good, a goal and an assist, and an overall pretty solid game, I'd say. But yeah, anyways, that's a pretty good victory. Let's move on. Okay, so Newcastle up next. Another team that I feel that we should be beating. Made a few changes to the lineup. We've got Dolberg in for Gabbiadini, which is funny because I just, we just entered a new month. I think we're now in October or something. And it turns out that Gabbiadini is player of the month for October. I really didn't see that happening. If anything, I thought it was going to be Redmond, since he's the one that scored 6 goals, I think, so far in this season. So, yeah, I mean, it should have been him, I guess. But whatever. Gabbiadini gets himself some credit, and that's not too bad. But as soon as he gets that award, he gets benched. But obviously, it's not his fault. We're just facing a team that I feel we won't necessarily need him in. Martinez into Dolberg. Back to Martinez. This has to be a goal. Take a touch. Another one inside. And nope. Massive save. Martinez into Redmond. Back to Martinez. Second chance. Step inside this time. Shoot. How do you miss that? Redmond. Ward-Prowse. Dolberg. Dolberg. Shoot. And there we go. Martinez could not finish 2 of his opportunities so far. Dolberg gets 1. And 40 minutes in, well, 39 minutes in, we get ourselves our first goal. It took a while, definitely, and Newcastle have, of course, been defensive, but we have been able to pretty much just pass it around their defense, find some space. We just cannot seem to get our chances properly. I mean, they're always really sloppy, either getting blocked or just really desperate opportunities to shoot. So this is the first real clean one, you know, aside from the 2 Martinez ones. And yeah, I mean, we put it away, thankfully. Forster, no, come on, grab that. 6'7", you can't touch it. Ooh, ooh, really bad, really bad. He just walks in. Come on. This literally started with Forster not grabbing the ball. He's that big, and he can't just reach his hands out and grab it. But still, unbelievable goal to concede. I cannot believe it. Right back to the Stoke City game as well. Literally, just lucky passes, lucky goals. Look at that. You're going to tell me Cedric isn't going to collect that? That's too much. Whatever. Newcastle's getting dominated. Literally 45th minute, though. They're getting dominated. They're going to get beat. So, yeah, halftime. What do the stats look like? Because that was like their first shot. 2 shots, 1 on target, compared to my 5 shots and 5 on target. They somehow have more possession. We have more pass accuracy. Possession, of course, in the midfield and in their third. It's it's a little much. This kind of a game should not be tied up in the slightest. But yeah, I mean, Martinez couldn't finish, and we haven't really been able to break down their defense too properly lately. So yeah, I mean, I guess it's about right, but at the same time, nah. Redmond, shoot, and there we go. Simple as that. Right back in it, 2-1. Nathan Redmond up to 7 now. Yeah, I'm not really going to say much. I mean, this is very similar to the first goal. Take a touch, take a shot, and score. Yeah, and there it is. I mean, again, super defensive team. The only space we have is really just at the top of the box. And we got to take those shots. Redmond thankfully puts it away. So, yeah. Down to Dolberg. I see Redmond. Beautiful run by Redmond. That touches Sketchy, but he fixes it. 3-1. There it is. 8 goals for him now. He could very easily be one of the league top scorers towards the end of the season, barring any injuries, you know, knock on wood. But yeah, he's doing pretty well. Once he really finds his rhythm, he's gone. I mean, he's quick. He's got pretty good dribbling. His finishing isn't the best, but it's working for him. I mean, league top scorer for a reason, right? And he finds himself in good spaces more often than I care to mention, honestly. So yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll see. Atsu, he's gone. He's got the pace. Oh, whoa. Isn't he left-footed with like a 2-star weak foot? Are you serious? That's not okay. Like in the slightest. Alright, Forster. We might actually have to buy Butland or something because, yeah, for one, I'm pretty sure he's not right-footed. If he is, then never mind. But regardless, Forster should not be letting these in. Look at where he is. Look at the angle. That is inexcusable. No. Forster needs to get himself right very quick, or he's just going to get replaced. It's very simple. I have the money to do it, and I have no problems doing so either. 75th minute before they go ahead and kick this. Let's go ahead and make some changes. Who do I want on? Martinez didn't really have the... Ooh, you know what? I haven't played Among in a while. Let's play Among. Come on, these stupid slow menus. Barco gonna come on for Dolberg, let him get some rest. And Davies plays just about every single game. I want to play Gallagher. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take off Lamina and play Gallagher up top with Redmond there as well. Switch these two a little bit. I really should switch Zadas. He's just so tired. I guess Dolberg isn't gonna get a rest. What are we gonna do here? Ooh. Oh, I know. Let me just do this, and where'd he go? Who was it? Martinez. And then throw Among on the wing. Since he has the pace, he might as well use it. He doesn't really have the best passing stats, but in this right attacking mid position, he does more or less also function as a right mid. So let's go ahead and just use his pace at this point. Gallagher, I see Among. Use that pace. Use that pace. Of course he's going to get there first. 4-2. He gives us our next cushion goal because, yeah, we kind of needed it. And, yeah, it's that simple. play it into Gallagher. He's going to hold the ball up, and Among, all that pace to use. He's going to get in there. He's going to score. Finishing stat also isn't the best, but it's going to work. It's enough. It's enough. When there's Gallagher, all you. Oh! Almost. Well, that would have been a nice goal to end off on, but regardless, we win by a pretty hefty margin yet again. But, yeah, again, I mean, I don't care. Newcastle shouldn't be scoring those goals. It really was insane. Forster caused both of them, and he still got an 8.2. That's kind of insane. Ward-Prowse, 9.4. Martinez, 9.2. Did he get assist or something? No? He just had a really good game. Okay. Redmond, how many did he score? He got 2. He's getting overlooked quite a bit. I don't know why. He's had a good game. I don't know what the problem is. But whatever. Ward-Prowse, 9.4. Not too shabby, seeing as how, you know, he is obviously one of the players that really make this team work. Without him, we're pretty much just stuck with a defensive midfielder who's more dispossessive, more aggressive, more really just of a destructive player. But I like having Ward-Prowse there because he brings a little bit of class, a little bit of calm to the game. He's able to show up and just distribute the ball so well. He's also got the crossing stats, so yeah, I mean, he's able to send it in. Dolberg is there, Martinez is there, whoever needs to be there. They can usually win headers. But yeah, anyways, 4-2. And with that, as always, thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment, subscribe if you're new, and that's it. See you guys next time. Peace.